Hello, my fellow vault dwellers. Welcome back to Dirty Secrets. So, I'm changing up how we're doing some things today. Again. So, I'm just going to give some news and updates about Fallout 76, and we'll go from there. So, this week, the big news is that we had Meat Week start last Tuesday, and it was canceled on Thursday, pretty much. That was pretty much the last time I ran it. And Friday, when I logged in, we were playing Invaders from Beyond. So every hour on top of the hour, we have aliens invade in a few locations throughout the wasteland. Now, if you're seeing this today, today is the last day you can get the red power armor frame, display frame, in the Atom shop, and also you have a Nuka-Cola Geyser outfit for free currently for this week. Don't forget to pick those up. If you don't, then you'll have to wait until it comes back around again, which I'm not sure when it will be. And of course, another exciting news, we had the Steam migration. Don't forget to migrate before the 10th, so that way you can get 10 free score levels for the next season. That's like amazing to have free 10 score levels just for free. Because that's like what one day's worth of dailies and part of the weeklies on the first day given to you for free. Awesome. Uh, Now, if you did receive a copy of the Fallout 76 on Steam during the Wastelanders release, they still recommend that you go and do the migration so that way your atoms and everything's port over. And then, of course, also if you're a Fallout First subscription, it will go over as well. Now, a little caveat to that little thing is that they say wait 24 hours before you submit tickets for missing Atom Shop items because as it transitions over, some of the bundle items will be missing their pieces, such as the Piper outfit was missing from a bundle of mine. I waited 24 hours and it was back in my Atom Shop. But other than that, we will be doing some randomly walking through the wasteland today and hitting up an invaders at the top of the hour. Also, for this week, we have Minerva. Minerva is actually in Crater this week, and she has for sale the floater grenade, floater freezer grenade, sorry, and a full set of solar power armor, or not power armor, scout armor. Man, the science chalkboards, super mutant tubes, and then of course plasma cutter mods. And then she will be there until noon on Wednesday Eastern time. But as for everything else, we have the new monthly starting tomorrow for Fallout First. Uh, there's just been speculation of what it could be. No one knows currently. We'll just all have to find out tomorrow at noon. And then also on Thursday starts the gold rush for the weekend. That means take all your T notes, cash them in, because you'll get double the yield. Instead of turning in 40 T notes, you turn in 80 and get 800 gold. And then, of course, my favorite thing is double mutations. Who doesn't like double mutations? For double XP, double script, double caps, all that fun stuff. And of course, here coming up, we're going to have at the end of May, we're going to have the, looks like the Mothman Equinox, maybe? No, I'm sorry, the Treasure Hunters. They're going to start up near the end of the month, leading into next month. Hi, Greg. Hi, Sarah. Welcome back. Oh, I got some Papa Squatter to do today. I love those photo modes that you take at the beginning of the game. One of my project characters that I was playing was actually the one that launched the nuke before 20.
Halt, citizen!
Oh,
I'm deputizing all able-bodied persons to assist in urgent county business. There's not many persons left these days, so you will have to do.
very Glade. That's always a fun one. You got the Mirelurks and the Mirelurk Queen there. And of course, a random encounter, which will most likely be aliens, as it is the Invaders from Beyond. And the Invaders from Beyond will be here until the 10th of the month, so. Ooh, that was weird. If you're not familiar with Invaders from Beyond, you can get a couple good items from it. A couple camp items, such as the Human Tube 1, which is the male, Human Tube 2, which is the female, the Alien Tube, and the Alien Operating Table. Then you also have the Alien Stash Box, which is pretty cool looking. And then, so for us bloody builds, we really love the Asteroid, because trying to get the Radiation Barrel from 3-star Legendary from Radiation Rubble was a pain in the butt. Now, another thing that is pretty cool about the alien event is that if you ever suffer on trying to get antiseptic or circuits, this is the event to get them in. I know I have over 13,000 circuits from the last time. Oh yeah, it's YouTube processing. It takes forever for them to process my videos after I've live streamed. But I think they're also checking for copyright infringement. Should be some aliens on the porch up here. These things look pretty cool. I like the invader look. That little tiny green guy in a big power armor suit. Look at him in there. His little hand sitting on the controls right there. That is just so funny looking. Now there is a cool little thing. Um, if you find or what they call them, but it's like a Men in Black. And what he does, he'll start a conversation with you, and if you finish the conversation, he'll neuralize you, and so he'll disappear. But if you kill him, he has a chance to drop a mysterious key card, which you can take over to the ordnance location, which is over in the forest. The Black Mountain Ordnance Works. and there's a secret bunker that you can go into. Not really a secret. I mean, it's you can see the doors, but the thing is that it's another location that we can go into and see some things. It's pretty cool. Hopefully, I can find a key card tonight. Yes, about the copyright strikes. I actually got a copyright strike on one of my videos, and what I had them do was I had them process the video without audio, so that way I could actually not have that strike against me.
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional assignments for you to carry out.
What was funny was that song was from like 1960 something. Oh, I knew that was coming. Always when you go toe to toe with a Marlar Queen like that, when you're a bloody build, it's like you're rolling the dice. I don't run a lot of the expensive bloody build items. Um, Serendipity mainly is what I run. Yeah, something, you can actually fight some stuff that's public realm. So like Happy Birthday, I believe, is a public realm song, believe it or not. And Bethesda actually has a thing for videos, and they'll tell you like, hey, you're allowed to use all of our content um, until it becomes a copyright thing that either we own the license to or someone else owns the license to. But if it's ours, you have permission, pretty much. I mean, that's not verbatim, but you can check out the post on their website because they have content creator, um, you know, verbiage to point people to that if there's ever a dispute. I mean, yes, Bethesda has paid for the licensing for the copyright, but we haven't. Now, if we did and we produced paperwork, that'd be different. Oh yeah, there's a lot of songs that are, you know, that are up in the air, so to say.
Move it on, people! I want this place searched top to bottom! Looks like this is my lucky day!
Don't hawk your loogies on me, buddy. What are the behemoth is up over here? Don't look like it. Someone planted some stuff already. I love fighting the behemoths. They're just funny looking. A giant fire hydrant for a mace. Let's see if we can go find that Men in Black person. Yep, there he is. The emissary, that's what it's called.
Find out when Venus will be at its zenith.
Mysterious key. What we're looking for. So let's go over to Black Mountain now. And we'll go find Homer Saperstein. And yes, if you thought you didn't hear me correctly, it is Homer Saperstein. So almost like Homer sapien. Or Homo sapien, sorry. Alright, swipe my card. Voila. Secret laboratory. Top secret terminal. Wonder if I should use this. Well, can't learn those secrets. Alien goo in there. Look at them teeth. Sort of reminds me of someone I know. I mean, we all wanted to see who it really was. I mean, I could tell you. But I think you can guess here in a moment. Because it's Bruno. And he says, don't forget to like and subscribe, and that we have a Discord channel. If you're more than welcome to come in and chat with us all about everything. All right. Oh man, holotape that says the truth. I don't know if I can handle the truth. Oh, apparently I can't. All right, guess we'll talk to Homer.
So, you have discovered my base of operations. It is logical to conclude that you have participated in the recent invasions and helped defend Earth from the extraterrestrials. Thank you for your hard work. Fascinating. So you kill for pleasure. This is not outside of my range of calculated possibilities, but it is still alarming. My understanding of humanity broadens every day.
See, that statement right there makes me think that Homer is an alien himself. Because why wouldn't he understand humanity? I mean, he's human on screen. He says he's human in a way. But,
My designation is Homer Saperstein. I am human, just like you, though I have spent most of my years alive avoiding interaction with other humans. You will have to forgive me for any breaches in social etiquette. My assistant and I are aiding defense efforts by monitoring the extraterrestrials' movements. I have always been fascinated with the galaxies beyond our own. It is my life's purpose to study them, and to defend against them come the inevitable struggle for power and posterity. I am not ready to interact with other humans personally. For now, this designed likeness and modulated voice will have to do.
see, right there sits there and uh, shows that he's probably not human. Because he's designed likeness and modulated voice.
Interesting. I will have to determine what gives you the impression I am not. Affirmative. This is my personal base of operations, where I conduct extraterrestrial research. Normally I would be here in person, but I have a private shelter I retreat to when someone breaches the proximity. Please be assured, it is nothing personal. I would like to hear your thoughts on these aliens. I cannot speak to the extraterrestrials' ultimate goal. However, they are conducting research on humanity. Perhaps they are determining what to do with us, with our planet. Very little. In fact, I am more interested in what you know or think about these extraterrestrials.
So it makes you wonder, like, how, is he like a computer, just collecting all this information, like Zax, or you know, well, I mean, Modus or Sodus?
I see. Noted. Yes, it is true that I have acquired a rudimentary understanding of their speech. You see, they have been close enough to Earth for me to access their communications channels for some time now. So, I have been listening, detecting patterns, translating. I hope that is helpful. That is what matters, right? My primary goal is to focus on the invasion, but I will accommodate your request.
And now when I ask him if he has anything to help me,
Yes, I have recently developed an aerosol formula that boosts the performance of brain activity for a limited time. I will release it into the bunker now. Please, make good use of it. Goodbye.
He's gassing me. Yeah. He just blew it right in my face. So that right there is Homer's aid. Damage versus aliens plus 5% for 2 hours. Well, we're coming up on the top of the hour, which means we will be going and doing a invasion. Where it will be, we do not know. But there are possibility of, I believe, 6 locations. One is Wavy Willards. You have Monongah, the town. You have Dyer Chemical, Charleston Capital.
Greetings, members. We're detecting a collection of vermin that appear to be more than just an eyesore. Report to the extermination site and see the lures we've deployed there are taken care of. That is all.
And then also you have Wavy Willards and Garahan Mining.
Signal detected. Activate additional signal sources to initiate extermination protocols. All array components engaged. Activating targeting protocols. Please stand by. Notice to all users. Gear jam detected. Mechanical support ticket issued.
Repair detected. Resuming uplink protocols.
Detected. Bypass requested. Users, component signal lost. Recalibration requested.
Temperature anomaly corrected. Resuming remote connection.
I'm standing right here.
Signal broadcast.
I don't lose my eyebrows.
Target locked. Immediate evacuation required. Repeat. Please retreat to a safe distance immediately.
And here it comes.
Specified hostiles eliminated. Infestation cleared. Thank you for your participation.
Nice little event there. And now it should be time for aliens. So this will be fun. They are quite spongy. They like to absorb bullets easily. And of course I use a bloody 25 Master Fire Rate fixer for my weapon. 25% less bets, action point cost. I actually picked this up off someone's vendor for 2,000 caps. I was very surprised. But I'm not going to complain because it gave me a pretty good weapon. I used the 38 rounds because it reduces my VATS cost even more. That's why I'm able to fire so much. Alright, so let's take a look here. Sparse Sundew Grove. That's one of the other locations. Who knows? Isn't that cool?
Do not be alarmed.
Samurai power armor.
And I am broadcasting to provide remote assistance. We must protect ourselves by destroying those brainwave siphons. Lure out and defeat the alien commanders to bring down their force field. The energy pulses from the siphons can feel a bit shocking. However, they can be avoided by repositioning out of range.
Those things hurt.
You have drawn the attention of a commander. Be prepared to take them down. That run down the force field. Destroy the brainwave siphon. Now, on to Siphon Omega. Keep up the good work. It would appear that the enemy spacecraft is preparing some new firepower. Watch your heads.
Aliens are everywhere.
There are two captains coming. You will need to eliminate both of them to bring down the force. The brainwave siphon may now be destroyed. Excellent work so far. We are almost done here. There is still one more siphon to take care of.
like the contextual ammo that they done. It's so nice. Oh, I'm stuck.
This commander holds the key to the final force field. Defeat them, and put an end to this. Siphon Zeta is now vulnerable. Good work. You were also eager to bear arms, given the opportunity. With such passionate soldiers, Earth will surely stand the test of time.
All right. Fended off the aliens once again. Only thing we were missing was like a cricket. Like they had him in black. Little gun, big bang. I was like, more aliens over here. Well, there was. Paint cans. One of the best things you can pick up for lead and steel. All that craziness, huh? Of course, I don't stop, so that doesn't bother me. I know I probably make some people dizzy. I just wanted a gun. I mean, I already know they're gonna be. As well stop this horde. and selective what I pick up. I've learned that I don't have to pick up everything anymore. I could have swore there was a Marlar Queen around here. Might be still in the water. There she is. Oh, that acid got me. What happens when I don't move? The job done. Look at them giant ticks over there. Definitely a lot to see in the wasteland, huh? Nice. Something I don't have. That teddy bear's gonna be Tommy Lee one day. This is one of the benefits of Fallout First right here. Unlimited scrap. how many circuits do I have on this character? 8,700. That's just from the alien event. Yeah, 8,700. I have 13,000 on one of my characters. The alien vet drops so many, it's ridiculous. Same with antiseptic. I mean, like, let me drop 10 again over here. Ready to drop it. Like, waste antiseptic. I have 7,081.
Hello, members.
Yep.
There is a fresh patrol we'd like your help in establishing. Anyone interested should report to the chosen
But,
stop site.
yeah, these, this is a newer character. Like, I just started this character, I want to say, right before the Invaders from Beyond started in March. So, it doesn't take me long to level a character up. In fact, I shelved this one for probably about 4 weeks. As I was playing heavy weapons one week, and then I was playing melee for the past couple weeks. I switch it up, and of course I've also been working on building up resources for other friends that are coming to the game, and also working on developing a character for a project that I announced last week. And of course that takes a lot of time and resources. So everything I scrap and turn into a script, I roll for that character. Which, trying to get a full set of Overeater's armor at for level 1 or 5 is not the easiest thing in the world to do. Oop. Get my basic supplies here. I like coming here to shop for some stuff. Not a ton of stuff, but some stuff. Like, these are important because they have copper. Copper is useful all the time. Dash there. I think there's a fuse somewhere under. Oh, I probably should go talk to Chief. I got some problem squatters for you, even though I just did drop a squatter. So it must have just hit my time to reset it at the same time, because I picked it up yesterday and didn't do it. Or the last time I picked it up, I don't remember. What I like is when it finishes before you even get a chance to go pick it up. Because someone was so kind to go clear that area for you. Because we're just all out here trying to get our scrap on. These robots here love me.
Watoga Emergency Medical Service.
Well, hello. You're just in time. More squatters to evict. Get moving, deputy.
My favorite thing to collect right now is adhesive, honestly. Never collect too much of that. Or aluminum. Anyone have any speculation what's going to come next? I'm hoping with the new month that we get the next Fallout First tent, because I would love to have a Fallout First tent with a workbench in it. That thing is amazing. Means I don't have to go back someplace or try to find a workbench. It's like, it's awesome. So, if you guys are ever playing this game and you want to have some fun, and you are optimized for avoiding damage to a certain extent, you can always go jump off a building. It's fun to watch people's reaction or hear people's reaction of you just jumping. Because they have like, they have no clue. I know Greg wants to see me jump off a building. I mean, I'm not as high as the AMS building, but it's pretty far drop right there. That super mutant down there looks like an ant. I go just a little bit higher. You think, Greg? Think it'll kill me? Do a backflip. Here, I'll go in third person just so you can see. Ta-da. No death. Yeah, it's what it is. If you have serendipity rank 3 and your health is below the margin, uh, you can actually survive most falls. You have a 50-50 chance, believe it or not. But it's more in your favor the higher your luck. So it's a nice little thing to do. I've actually fallen off places that are higher, um, which is over at Hornwright Estate, I believe it is the highest one you can jump off the game, which I haven't done on this character yet, but I've done it on my power armor builds. And let me just tell you, the repair bill for your armor starts stacking up as much as you keep jumping like that.
Green stuff here. What?
I can head over that way and we try that out, see what it looks like. Right to the top. There's an assault runner around here somewhere. I'll leave those plans there because I do not want to carry those. So one thing about plans that a lot of people don't realize is that if you learn a plan that you're not going to use, it'll add it to your loot pool. And that becomes quite costly because then when you're doing events, you end up with less chance of getting the item you want. Alright, as you can see, this is a lot higher fall here. There's was that Lewisburg over there? On this side you got Garahan Estate and Garahan Mining that way. Here. Charleston Capital is over there. Right by those nuclear towers. There's top of the world. Let's see if, and then over there is the foundation. Of course, the White Springs golf course. The White Springs Resort. So you can see it quite a bit here. And forest is over there, so that means the Flatwoods is right over that way, on the other side of that hill. And now it's getting cloudy. Amazing how the weather just changes. But you came up here to see me do a backflip off of this place, right? This one I probably am gonna die, but still, it'll be fun to find out. Oh, yep, that one got me. That was a pretty far fall, though. That was my 50-50. Wait, that's how far it was. Jello, I'm limber. I can limbo now. What are you talking about? And I'm only 148 pounds. Good Lord, I need to fix my gun. Well, if I'm Jello, Hermes Conrad has nothing on me for the limbo, though. Be like that one episode of Futurama. Hermes, lower the door down another inch. That's like that. They don't expect it. And if you want to see Leroy, I can Leroy if you want. I'll go in somewhere and just start shooting everything. And just run circles around everything. See if I die. Because I don't know anywhere that'd be that much of a challenge right now. Because daily op today isn't that much of a challenge. The mutants aren't so much of a challenge anymore. That's why I try to do challenge builds. So that way I can find something different. As I've been told. Oh wow, that 255. But as I've been told, I can pretty much make any build viable if I look at it hard enough. Golly, I tripped on that crack right there. This kind of makes me sad. Vault 63 is inaccessible. But what I've read is that it's a vault. So if you go in there non illegitimately, uh, there will be dire consequences. I mean, you can go just outside the door, but that's about it. Yes, I know you want me to do a berserker build. That just I feel like it'd be rough. No, you just want to see me bang my head against the wall. I probably could make it to 50. It would be a long, hard struggle. But I don't think I could launch a nuke with it. I mean, the only thing that the only thing I'd be wearing is a hazmat suit from level 1. Because honestly, that's the only thing that doesn't change and it doesn't count as armor. And then yeah, I might as well be a chameleon at that point, and if I'm gonna be if I'm gonna be a berserkers like that, might as well be like a single shot rifleman, like a lever action. Oh no, that assault drone would screw up my day so bad. That would be the worst day of my life, going up against an assault drone like that. No perks, no mutations. You mean hard mode in the Fallout worlds right now? There's no perks, no bats, no legendary perks either. And that's actually public access where you can actually do all that stuff. Some dude made this as his living room. See, which you didn't experience in the game was Vault 94. Going in there solo, trying to do everything you can in the allotment of I think it was like 4 or 6 hours was hard. I mean, I've only completed it one time, and that was when I was solo, and that was before level 70. But it took forever.
There ain't nothing without him. Nothing, no. It's all shit.
Got a you're the dumbass note.
Where'd you go?
Plus, I haven't seen you do a challenge character yet. That would be interesting. Everyone else do a challenge character. See how far they've gotten. What what their ups and downs are. Oh, really? Your god mode. Okay. Holy jeez, I didn't know all these weights were here. They've always been gone when I come to here. Hey, whiskey. And the only reason why you're not complaining is because you have your buddy Ward with his Nuka Shine enemas. Because he never gets to take any naps anymore. It's like, finally, I need a nap or a cup, another cup. And you're probably over there talking with Ward about pleated skirts. Oh, wow. What's a bounce bow? That a new sound for that kind of scene? Someone's shooting at me again. Never ending cycle. One more try for pie. Well, technically 3 tries, because, you know, third time's always the charm. Nope. Well, you better back off my pie. No, I didn't get it. What are you doing over there? Knocking things around. Yeah, there was 4 of them and you were too slow. Oh, you didn't miss too much. It was just some killing. It was not much of a loss. We got 9 minutes till the next event.
Crap. Trash. Junk. Ooh, this is worthless.
I see Mumbles. And here's Bernie's house. Ooh, Bernie's not home. Makes you wonder where Bernie went. He's probably hanging out over there by that truck. Oh, no pie. That's terrible. Right? Oh. Yeah, there's just too much I don't want to get rid of. See if I can get rid of all that. Down to 25. Let's see. Oh. Might as well buy my modules now. Oop. Too many fixtures. Man, you haven't seen all my fixtures. I probably have 30 fixtures between all my characters. Yeah. I should just drop my camp somewhere. It is mobile after all. I made it mobile so that way I could just like drop it. Oh, weird. That was just odd. What's that actually? It's a floating paper bag. Let's see what someone left behind. Yeah, not worth it. Best thing about my camp is this. Bam. Drop it down, everything's here. Alright, so for fixtures. Of course, we all know I'm using the bloody 25-25. I also have a 2-shot in the for sale. I have a quad for sale. And for these ones, I have anti-armor with fast reload. I have another anti-armor. I have a super mutants with 50% faster hit chance, 25% less cost. I have a Juggernaut's explosive. I also have a Juggernaut's faster reload, 50% limb damage. I have a quad, 50% limb damage and 90% reduced weight. And yeah, not that many fixers. I got I got some fun items. Don't get me wrong. Two shot. Uh, uh, that's yeah. I can't even think right now. Gauze rifle. I've tried out all sorts of things. Now I've had this thing for a while now. I was using this just to shoot Scorch Beast Queen, but I might sell it. Yeah, I wonder where you got the quad explosive from. And this thing is my lead picker 5000. Everyone has a lead picker 5000. Of course, all the plans I don't really need or know. Doesn't matter. Well, it depends. If you're really pushing certain things, anti-armor could. Wait for dash for what? Oh, an SBQ weapon. So SBQ weapons, it's like it. Yeah, anti-armor would probably be better because they have such a high damage resist anyways. But you got to be running like what ultra slight armor, or I mean ammo. So prime brief receiver, and then you'd want to be running tank killer. And then there's another card. Let's see here. So you definitely want to be running concentrated fire because it increases damage per shot. And then that's it. I think there was one. I think it might be in the luck category. Oh, invaders. So tormentor would probably be one of the ones. Well, that's true, but you want to maximize your weapon as best you can so that way you make it worthwhile. Where are we going now? Wavy Willards. Is there even a drone?
Fellow Earthlings, you may call me Homer. As you can see, our homeland is being attacked. Those brainwave siphons must be destroyed. As a prerequisite, we need to lure out the alien commanders who control the force fields on the siphons. Be cautious of damaging energy pulses from the siphons. You can avoid them if you move out of range.
Aliens. That's funny.
Alien commander is coming down to protect the brainwave siphons. That brought down the force field. Destroy the brainwave siphon. Excellent. Now, relocate to the second siphon. We will need to follow a similar process to make it vulnerable. One more thing. The enemy ship is powering up their offensive systems. Watch out for missile strikes.
Ooh, we got some artifacting going on. This is like some crazy stuff, just like running around shooting aliens. Should have worn my black suit, my fedora.
There are two captains coming. You will need to eliminate both of them to bring down the force field. Force field eliminated. Destroy the brainwave siphon. Good work. Now move on to the final siphon.
I guess he doesn't understand that we gotta kill aliens first.
like us invulnerable. We have defended our great planet. Well done. Your participation today was highly effective.
Ooh, human tube number 2. So, next week's plan, I plan on doing continuation of New Vegas, and we will go through everything that Mr. House wants to do. I mean, not everything all at once, but obviously. But we'll make our way through his quest line up until the point we have to make a choice, and then we'll work on NCR and I guess Caesar's Legion. Because they each have interesting dialogues. But it's going to take some time with the playthrough as I have to repair faction. And that's never fun. Doesn't matter what game you're in, if you have to earn faction to do something, it's not fun. But it looks like I'm about to wrap this up for tonight. As I've shown you the Invaders from Beyond event, and not much more to do tonight on 76. Do a new playthrough, you say? So you're proposing that I do a new playthrough of New Vegas? Okay, yeah, that actually probably would make more sense, is to just do a new playthrough for each faction. Um, that would make the series a lot longer for certain. Well, I mean, you brought it to the table, so that's something that's an aspect I could approach it um, as it's something that I didn't even think about. But yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just do Mr. House's stuff until that's finished, and then go through and do NCR, then followed by Legion. But with that, I bid you guys farewell, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and join us on Discord if you feeling like you want to have a discussion. Thanks.